Because I know I heard this phrase the other day, which was, it is easier to get rich than it is to give up the idea that getting rich will make you happy.
Money, and the reason that it was so important to me to teach my daughter this, money gives you options, right? Money allows you a lot wider range of choices in life, but it doesn't necessarily make you happy, right? If it allows you to pursue an option that otherwise you couldn't pursue, and that option makes you happy, that's a different thing.
I think if I was listening to this and I was broke, like I used to be very broke, I would still pursue wealth at all costs. Because I know I heard this phrase the other day, which was, it is easier to get rich than it is to give up the idea that getting rich will make you happy. And I thought to myself,
right. And if you hadn't gotten rich, you would always think.
100%. So much of the unhappiness or anxiety that I had when I was, in my early innings of my life, my career, came from looking down and seeing the bailiff letters, or came from the credit card debt, or how am I going to eat today, or, can't go out and see my friends. So much of my mind was occupied by my inability to have freedom.
Right.
My lack of freedom, my need to get up at 8 o'clock and walk for an hour and a half to a call center was, so what I managed to remove was that. I wouldn't say I added happiness, but I removed the unhappiness.
Well, and that's a key point. Money doesn't necessarily make you happy, but the lack of money can be a terrible challenge, especially in the modern culture we've created.